What's up, guys? It's John with National Sports Entertainment, and some of you guys just heard me about an hour ago. Probably tired of me, but I figured I'd make this video because I wanted to get basketball picks out for anybody that was not able to attend my live video a few minutes ago. So, in that video, I went over my picks, but I'm going to go over them in a video, of course. So the first one here, I like the Nuggets here to cover. I think that people are going to be fading them after they took quite a beating against the Hawks. And I think it's one of those games where people think the Pelicans are a great team. But again, it's one of those games, I think, a paying a dude kind of game where when you have a team that's kind of up and coming like the Knicks are, you saw what just happened with them in Dallas. I think we're going to see a similar fate where Denver, especially in their first game, comes out and shows why they're still the stronger team. I also think there's going to be way more public money on the Pelicans. So I like the Nuggets there. This one I had gone into. I'm not going to play it myself. I don't love the game, but I am leaning Spurs to cover. I think a lot of people think that the Suns are just going to blow them out. And between that and the spread differences, I do think that you see 9 and 14, not too good. Usually that'll balance out. So if I had to, I would pick the Spurs to cover this game. This one, I love the under because I think with how they've gone over so much and because the Nets have a bad defense and the Celtics have been going over, I think a lot of people are going to be slamming the over in this game. So I love the under. I am leaning Nets to cover as well, just because I think, again, people are going to be slamming the Celtics and the over, whereas I'm leaning Nets and the under. Here, I do like the Grizzlies, another team not too good against the spread. You're not going to see playoff teams typically finish with bad records against the spread. It just typically doesn't happen. So teams like this, Dallas, that I've been picking them for a reason. They usually balance out, and they have been, like Dallas yesterday. I think Detroit, at home, people still might be fading them. But again, not every single game. There are games where the public will get paid. So even if people are on the Grizzlies this game with the 6.5, I still think it covers. This one, I absolutely love the Knicks. Again, I think people don't think the Knicks are a great team, and they need to win so they can be in there with teams like the Wizards as that play-in team. Them, the Nets, all these teams have to have similar records. The Raptors, they got to be just behind the Raptors and these other teams. They can't be, 5-6 games below 500. So I think the Knicks could definitely win the game, but I love them with the points. And speaking of that, I like the Wizards. The Lakers just creamed the Bucks. They've been playing really well. They've been on a flurry. People notice that. Oh, wow, the Lakers got to go in 4 or 5. They've been blowing people out. And then Washington beats them. That's exactly what I was saying back when they played their first game against San Antonio. I said, I think they're going to win them in flurries. And sure enough, they won those two. They lost to Indiana, but they looked good against Portland, good against Milwaukee. And I think they look bad tonight after everybody is going to be pounding the crap out of the Lakers. So this one I like the most, the Wizards. Same thing here at the Bulls. I like the Bulls because I like them to cover because I think they just got smoked by the Suns and the Warriors. So I think people are going to have the same logic. Oh, the Kings are going to smoke them too. They're the better team. And furthermore, 15-7 is a really ridiculous record against the spread. Not that they can't do it. I just don't see them continuing this good against the spread. So I do like the Bulls there. And here I like the Blazers. Again, I think it's public disrespect. I think there's a team, I think the Pacers are a pretender, but the public, for some reason, thinks the Blazers are the pretenders. So both good against the spread. The line's about right for the records. So it comes down to who the public is probably going to be backing, and they might be with Portland. But again, I told you, I think they need to establish Portland as a really good team. So on NBA TV, I expect to see a lot of their players look really good. They want to make them look like a playoff team. I don't think the Pacers are going to be a playoff team. So those are my picks. I went over them, like I said, in my live video, but I wanted to officially do them here too. That way everybody has them by tip-off of the Nuggets game. And so I don't want to belabor it, but we can just knock them again one last time. Nuggets cover, Celtics under, leaning Nets cover. I do like the Grizzlies cover. I do like the Knicks cover. I do like the Wizards cover. I do like the Bulls cover. And I do like the Blazers cover. And then that's it for the NBA. I like the Blazers cover as well, of course, too. So that's all the picks. And like I said, as far as over-unders, the only one I really like is the Celtics under. The Clippers aren't playing, or I'd be picking their over. But yeah, so those are all the games. And I just wanted to get them off so you had them by 3:30. So if you already saw these, obviously you don't have to watch this video, but I know there's people that are wanting my NBA picks, and it's hard for me to do them and the NFL, so I just wanted to do them separately. So take care, everybody, and happy earnings.